EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. I'm looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Under pressure, they got him again. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football, winds up being picked. But fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains, because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Purdy off the play fake. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught, and they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get to first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
44, ready.
Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 57 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Decision. Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the 49ers.
Oh yeah, thanks. Put me in that position.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Purdy now on second down. This one caught by Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Again, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. That's Samuel, caught left side. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And his guys have got it back at the
Don't try me.
of the first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds Kittle going across the field. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. Now flags come in before.
Gotcha.
Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle hip movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And his kick here is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Play action, now it's Tua. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And quickly, they get to the line. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, yeah, scoop and score.
Big man rumble. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Got him.
Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside
Herbert, throw me this pick real quick, please.
Comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On 1st down, Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Touchdown, Dolphins! Durham Smythe from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Go ahead, get me in that position. One more again.
And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for
Onside kick coming up.
the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes...
It ain't no more of that. Let you have your fun.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Need a new game plan.
Team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Score, so I can come back to school. Hurry.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. Nothing open.
Yeah, the bait move, boy.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they
It's a pick with my name on it.
on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mostert. Gonna be
Knew he was running on that
line
side.
of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Here now, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
That's pick.
Right. And he is out of bounds here.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Tua going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
We got him.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Watch run. Watch run.
Tua.
Gotcha.
And this is intercepted. And
Gone.
that should do it. Picked off by Fred Warner.
The lurker.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Gave up 6 points going the other way.
Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Dolphins 14.